Hey everybody, welcome back here to A Place to Heal. Listen, I know it's been a minute, but if you know me at all, you know that I'm just not one of those creators that likes to put out information just to put out information. If I'm going to come at you, I'm going to come at you with something interesting. Otherwise, why do it at all? So I don't like to just create, crap content. All right, so today I want to show you this because it's allergy season and everybody's complaining, oh, I've got allergies. My allergies are horrible. I live in the South. I live in Florida. The pollen. Okay, so before I even get started on this, I want to say two things. Number one, allergies are caused by this. Okay, so I used to have horrible allergies. I mean, horrible. And ever since I started cleaning my colon, I do enemas, coffee enemas, whatever enemas you want. As long as you're cleaning your colon, all of a sudden, it's pollen season. I have no allergies, zero. Okay, so I started noticing this. A lot of men will contact me and they will get colonics. And they have horrible allergies. I mean, they literally live on Claritin. And they've sat there and told me, it's unbelievable. This season, they're hardly bad at all because they got their colon cleaned out. So the cleaner that your colon is, the less allergies that you're gonna have. And you're gonna notice, like with me, if I eat something that I'm not supposed to, usually it's a grain, my colon, I can breathe forever. My sinuses are clear. My allergies are fine, everything. But the minute I introduce that grain into my colon, I'm like, what is that? And my sinuses start getting all clogged up, okay? Second thing I want to tell you guys is that I don't care what pill you're taking for your allergies, it's affecting you, okay? Because anything that is prescription over the counter, I don't care what it is, it's messing with your gut flora, it's messing with your liver, it's messing with your kidneys. They're not good, okay? So this, a lot of people tell me, is way better than any prescription medication they've been on. Okay, so I have my handy dandy bucket, and yes, I only use it for this. I actually store it, and I only use it for this. And I have my pineapple. Now, what I do is I try to get a pineapple that doesn't have any green on it. The green is all gone. And I fill up my bucket with clean water. I don't use sink water because, it has all sorts of junk in it. So I get my pineapple, I submerge it in water. And once I submerge it in water, I add maybe a cup of vinegar to it. And once you add the cup of vinegar to it, you let it sit for 30 minutes, okay? So it's gonna clean the whole outside because you're gonna use this whole pineapple. So usually what I do is I start cut the bottom, then I cut the top, and you're gonna put it all in one dandy pan. Okay, there's another one. Just to make enough room. I mean, I'd like to put the whole pineapple in there, but it doesn't work that way. And you're gonna use the inside, the outside, the whole bit. Okay. And then you're gonna be left with the core, and you're gonna keep the core also. Okay. I just like to cut the core in half. All right. So there it is. There's all my pineapple is in there. And then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take some black pepper. I'm going to say, I eye this, you guys. I'm not one of those follow the rule recipe people. Okay, so I'm going to say, maybe a teaspoon and a half of black pepper. And it's not going to change the taste, and neither is the vinegar. Submerging it in the vinegar is not going to change the taste of this. Okay, see, I'm going to do this just for you guys. All right. All right, so you're going to get turmeric, and let's see, I'm going to use Gonna make me put on my glasses. Half a tablespoon of turmeric. Nope, I'm gonna say 1 tablespoon. 1 tablespoon of turmeric. And last but not least, I have my ginger. Okay, so ginger, what I do is I get a nice big handful. This has already been cleaned. It was already submerged in the water. Also, I still like to take some of the outside off. Not much. Yes, I know there's an easier way to do this. I just don't bother taking the whole thing off. I just take like the yuccas off, and then I just cut it into pieces, put it in there. This is called pineapple tea. Okay, I have been making this as long as I can remember. I used to make it for my ex-husband because he had horrible, I'm talking horrible allergies. And on top of that, he was a truck driver. So he would have to go into all these places where the pollen was really bad. And, you know, he wasn't used to that. So giving local honey didn't work because he didn't stay local, right? He was over the road. So he was constantly going to different states and he wasn't used to their pollen counts. And, you know, it was just, it affected him greatly. And even though we did do colonics on him, it's still, you know, you eat crap on the road. So you don't eat healthy meals, even though he used to take green juices and all that stuff, but you know, it just doesn't work that way. All right, so once you have all of this, you're going to cover it with water and you're going to put it on the stove and you're going to cook it probably on medium. You don't want a really high boil, but you want a decent boil to it. You can cover it so you don't lose the water. Okay, and you're going to cook it for 30 to 45 minutes. Once that's all done, you put everything through a strainer, you get all the stuff out, and then you could put it in a glass bottle and you put it in your refrigerator, and you can have 1 to 2 cups of it per day. Okay, you can also add lemon to this. You can actually add the lemon. I cut it with the outside and everything and throw it in here to boil, or you can add it afterwards. You can also add, you know, a little bit of honey if that's what you prefer. But you want to drink at least 1 to 2 cups, 6 ounces, 1 to 2 cups daily. And I guarantee you it's going to be better than any Claritin. That is if you're not allergic to pineapple. Okay, pineapple has something called bromelain. So there's a lot of people during allergy season that will take quercetin with bromelain. And the reason is that pineapple brings down all that inflammation, right? So it helps you breathe better. The turmeric, the ginger, all that stuff is going to help you breathe better. It's going to help your colon. It's going to take down inflammation, all that stuff, and it stops those allergies. So even I've noticed that people, if they're allergic to the pineapple, they can't even take the quercetin with the bromelain because it's too much. So, but it does help tremendously with inflammation and with allergies. There are people that I have done this for, and they literally, it's like, this is better than the pills that I buy. And it is. It really is. Some people don't even need to take the pills anymore. This is awesome stuff. And it's completely natural. It's not messing with your kidneys. It's not messing with your liver. It's not messing with any of that stuff that is going to cause you problems on down the road. And it's so simple. This right here is going to actually make you a huge jar. I'm going to say 64 ounces at least. Depending on the amount of water that you put in here. So it's going to give you quite a bit. I mean, you should have a week's worth at least. And I promise your gut will be singing the praises of this stuff after just a week. Your kidneys, your liver, everything will love you for this. Okay, so please give this a try instead of going and filling your Claritin prescription. I actually make this for my oldest granddaughter because she visits her mom during the weekends, and her mom's has got 2 huskies, and those huskies shed like it's nobody's business, and she comes back sounding like that, like I can't breathe. It's like my allergies are so bad. So I make it for her. She likes to take a little bottle with her. She can drink it. It keeps her nice and clear while she's there. And like I said, the trees are getting ready to shoot some pollen. So if you live in the deep south, if you live in Florida, especially, there's a lot of pollen there, or anywhere like that, please give this a try, okay? Save your gut, save your kidneys, save your liver, right? And let me know what you think, because I love this stuff. All right. So we'll see you next time when I have an interesting, dedicated video for you guys that's going to actually keep you happy and keep you healthy. And it's not just going to be trash that I'm throwing at you. Also, I wanted to let you guys know that starting tomorrow, we will start carrying natural, 100% natural underarm deodorant. It's great stuff. It helps kill bacteria underneath your arms. It contains nothing, and I'm talking nothing toxic, nothing. It'll be up on our website, so if you're interested in that, they're made in very small batches right here on site. And I can tell you, and this is no lie, I have been using this stuff for a month, and I would never go back to the store-bought stuff. I love this stuff. I can put in a full workout at the gym, and I don't smell anything, and it's nice and smooth and soft. It's making my underarms baby smooth. So if you want to give that a try, check it out. It'll be on our website under the category Other. All right. We'll see you soon. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Stay happy. Stay healthy.